Against my wishes, my son Ingmar has taken to the field against the orcs of Maustask. He thinks of the glory of victory would bring him, but not the grief it would bring to those who love him should he perish.
Yeah, there is that matter. Oops, 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 oops. Hello there.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
You have decided to join us in defending my people? Seeing that if I don't, there will be a lot of people very upset at me, I guess I better. I knew that you were a solid character. I only hope that Wolfred and his army will... Oh, good grief. Until then, let's... For Eorth, for honor, for glory, for the Leotharnges, and whatever the other stuff he said that I completely missed because... Yeah, that I completely missed. Hey, follow him. Don't be in front of him, because if I'm in front of him, we get lots of trouble there. We need to at least... Oh, take care of that one, and... Alright, good. I better remount so that I don't get dismounted at a time of their choosing. Here we go. Oh, fine, I'll take this one then. Oh, there's somebody following me. Haha! Whew! Where was I? Ah! Next! Your turn! Okay, I turn to make it your turn. Now. Who's next? Oh, did we take care of them all? Nice! Whoops. I think I found some more. And... there you go. Whew. Yeah, 3 riders on him at one time. Yeah, that's not going to make it easy on the goblins. Oops. I'm following the ring to... Alright, here we go. We've taken care of the mounted foes.
Our mission is dire.
Come, we have broken through their lines. Let us continue. I can do that. Let's be sneaky about it. Oh. Oh! You ruined! You ruined my stealth, Eddie. I don't like it when they do that. Now it's your turn. I mean, if I can't have stealth, I might as well be in mischief mode. There you go. Now, where were we? Up this way? Oops. I doubt, though, he... Oh, it still gives him a die, though. Okay. So at least that's something, even if it didn't make things perfect. The other day I was playing a burglar in a different group. And I'd been so used to playing this character that I had forgotten that my other burglar was in Yellow Line. It took me about an hour and a half before I realized that, oh yes, I have all these tricks that I can use. So I got a little bit used to playing this burglar and forgot that I was in a completely different line there. There you go. I just have to make sure none of them, instead of Ingmar, that Ingmar doesn't get too hurt in this. Especially not being in Yellow Line, I can't use anything like a glee ability to improve that situation. Brakta yourself. Aha, gotcha. Now for you. then we'll be hopefully done with these guys. Oh, a captain! A dead captain. Oh, that's our person healing. Well, it could be that their captain was trying to heal also, because I know that sometimes those with the name Captain on them have healing abilities. Oops. Stealth. That's the thing I have to remember when I'm on this one is, yes, there's this thing called stealth. An elite Veil Archer, because we certainly can't go against a non-elite archer, because how fair would that be? Oh, someone stunned him. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, here's an interesting question. This Uruk-rai, am I able to pick his pocket? No, not in combat. I had a feeling of that, but it's not something that I've ever think I had a chance to test out. Because usually I'm the one that's in combat with them. Well, let's see. Oh, I guess the fact that my friends were in combat was the reason why I was in combat. Well, that's always a possibility. In fact, that's a very distinct possibility. Oh. And now for you. Alright, there you go. So I would think that the Rohirrim that's doing the healing, if that's a captain type, you would think they have a different animation for it, like they're... there you go. And now for you. These diseased frailties are being a real pain, because I think those diseased frailties are the ones that are the ones that reduce your agility, and that's sort of not a... Okay, I better double check all that at some point. Yeah, all right. I did confirm that the captain is also doing healing. The captains and the defilers have healing abilities. Oh, we're getting up here faster than I thought. I've broken through the central camp of Mostok. Ha! You think that you've won? Fools! Even should you defeat me, your fate has been sighted, worms. Your grandmother, the old battle axe, softened up your father force. Just like Sharku instructed. Here's her signet, proof that even you can't deny. I will end this farce. Now, be done with these fools. Once again, somebody who speaks faster than I could. And I can read. Oh, well. Sigh. Oh, and now for you. He still has a quest ring on his head. No longer. There you go. And now for you. Ah, this is dicey now for you, isn't it? I'll make it even dicier. Ooh, a 6! You died from a 6. At least he's alive, right?
What brings you to these lands?
Ah, what glory I may have earned has been overshadowed by grief. To know that Saruman the White has betrayed us is terrible enough. But to know that he used my grandmother as a tool is a deathly blow. Well, there is that. But, see, how's this? Your grandmother, the old battle axe, softened your father up for us, just as Sharku commanded. You lie, orc! Lady Goda will never treat us with the likes of you. Ah! But I have proof with the old woman's cooperation. Here! Her signet, Proof that even you cannot deny. All right. Well then, let's get out of here. You lift Ingmar and carry him away. He's a bit heavy. Could some of you help me with this? We are back from the raid. Your son's still alive, but hurt. And there is another matter.
Thank you for your help.
Alas, that I could not join you in this fray. Perhaps if I had, my son would not lie abed from the infirmary. Nevertheless, victory belongs to the house of Leothard, and my son has earned the glory he so desired. His wounds would mend, and we will be the stronger for it. But all is not well. From what Ingmar reports, and what you have told me, there is indeed a traitor in our midst, with whom I am loath to pursue justice. Yes, there is that. How about this? Maybe. I'll look at that later.
I need you to do this.
My heart grieves, Petronella. My mother has always been wise in her ways and her counsel. Why now has she turned to folly? To know that Saruman, ever a friend to Rohan, has fallen to evil is nearly more than I can bear. But that he should take with him good folk, such as Goda, daughter of Vathamar. Nonetheless, I cannot allow this treason to go unnoticed. Petronella, I would ask that you take my mother into custody. The guards will escort her to the jail to await trial. And what does she have to say?
You have done well.
That is... Oh, that has got to be the most ridiculous response by an canned response by an NPC yet, at least for the timing of the matter. And I've seen some pretty bad ones. But when I'm arresting her, she says, "You've done well," and not in a sarcastic way, is really... It's really weird. Ah, so my son has not the courage to confront me himself? Know this. What I did for the good of the writing and for Rohan. Theoden King has become feeble-minded, incapable of ruling the mark. Saruman is strong and wise. He seeks only to bring order to the lands. Guards, take Lady Golda to the jail. I will come to her later. And there she goes. What now?
You did very well.
I doubt not that her intent was true, Petronella, but our allegiance is to Theoden, not Saruman. I cannot believe that there is any good in the deeds of the wizard, and that is a great sorrow. We must, however, persevere, for it is our hearts. For if our hearts fail us, darkness will consume Rohan. That is it. That is true for sure.
I need your help.
Sorrow must wait until the danger has passed, Petronella. However, I wish to be certain that my son's health and well-being. Go to him in the infirmary and learn of his condition. If he is conscious, let Ingmar know that I am proud of him. He has earned great honor and glory among the people of Beowulf. For his assault on Malstach has brought a reprieve against the siege of the orcs. But for how long? Yes, for how long? Hello there, Ingmar. I trust that you're recovering well?
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
The glory does not belong to me only, but to every man who rode against the orcs. It belongs also to you, Petronella. Tola, my dear wife, was deceived by my grandmother and sought to keep me from harm. She should be made aware that my injury had brought Eowyrth a reprieve from the orcs, and that my grandmother acted in treason. Will you bring assurance to Tola? You will find her at our house nearby. Very well, I shall speak with her. I have a message from your husband.
Another lesson learned.
Yes, that was quite a lesson. Ingmar sent you? Then he's awakened and is coherent? Alas, that I was so blinded by Goda's guile. It will bring terrible grief to Ingmar and his father. But there should also be great joy, for my husband lives, and Eowyrth remains free. Return to the Reeve, and let him know that my heart is at peace. Thank you. At least something worked out. Hello there. How's Lady Goda doing?
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Yes, it saddens all of us to learn that Lady Goda was party to the betrayal of the Entwash Vale. Vale-minded it is. Be that as it may, Lady Goda wishes to speak with you, perhaps to state her case, though I fear Reeve Ingbert is stung to the heart and will not relent. You'll find Goda in her cell in the prison. Yeah, that's where I expect to find her. Hello there.
Thank you.
Ah, you have come. Nay, I do not wish to atone for my so-called crimes, for I do not believe I have committed one. You, however, have committed a great atrocity against my people. You have caused my son and grandson to defy the laws of Theoden King, making them traitor to Rohan. And you have removed the favor of Grima, who holds counsel with greater powers than our king. You know not what you have done, for great wrath shall now be poured out against us. Now leave me to await our doom. Well, she wasn't very happy there. I have delivered your message, and he seems to be feeling fine.
Thank you for your help.
It's good to hear that my son is doing well, and that Tola is at peace. However, there is still a matter upon my heart that I would like to discuss with you. Yes?
I need you to do this.
Petronella, I fear that we were not the only ones in the Entwash Vale threatened by the orcs. Weeks ago, we sent word to Thornhope, our city to the northwest in the Vale, requesting aid against the siege. We have heard nothing from Thane Wolfrat. In light of my mother's betrayal, it may be that the messenger never made it to Thornhope, or worse, Thornhope may already be under siege itself. Would you write to Thornhope and learn its circumstances? If they are in need of aid, I bid you to give it to them, for you brought hope to Eworth. Now bring hope to Thornhope. I will do what I can. Hello there, Cordon. Any word from Aylmer yet?
Aylmer has returned from his ride north.
Ah, good. Yes, Aylmer is outside the mead hall, Petronella. Introduce her and see if he knows of the Uruks that we pursue. Yes. What is Aylmer going to be saying? What does he know about the Uruks? And of course, what is going to be happening up in Thornhope? We'll answer this when Piney Plays the Burglar resumes in September.